Hi all, today we'll discuss about why to use TypeScript. TypeScript is a superset of JavaScript. TypeScript is a tool which helps the developers to write a better code. Let's see an example. Like I have taken one sample.js file. This is purely a JavaScript file. So the extension will tell us whether it is a JavaScript or a TypeScript. The extensions with .js is JavaScript, .ts is TypeScript file. Okay, coming to the point. So this is the first problem or point I wanted to discuss, why to use TypeScript. Here we are using a variable and have assigned a string value. So at this point of time, the type would be string. So later on I can use this, I can assign some other value, a number, and the type of this employee ID would be number now. So this is a dynamic typing which allows in JavaScript. Because of this dynamic typing, there are it is intended us to get some unknown errors as a project grows. So this is one point to be discussed, and later on this is the second point. So if you observe here, is there any error in these both lines? We may not observe at this point of time, but when we run this code at the runtime, it will say that height is undefined. This is because there is a spell mistake here. So we could know this only when we run this code in the browser. So instead running this code at the browser and getting an undefined errors in our plate, instead that the time of compiling only, if we observe and resolve all these errors, there won't be any unknown, undefined, and not a number, undefined function. All these errors could be resolved at the compile time. So that's the main idea and motto of TypeScript. The TypeScript is nothing but TypeScript will check the code at the compile time. It will check all the code at the compile time, and it will inform us if there are any errors. Also, if you observe the third point, I have created one object, user object. So there are two properties here, first name and last name. There is no middle name property for the user to object. So even though I'm trying to access some middle name by mistake, so JavaScript never says this is an error. It will say and it will observe this as an error at the runtime. Again, in the runtime, we may face an undefined error. Middle name is undefined. So if we do any operations with this middle name, all the code would be leads to undefined stage. So these are the things we need to observe here. So the TypeScript helps us. How the TypeScript helps us to solve all these problems? TypeScript is a compile time type checking. So it will at the time of compiling only it will check all the types and all the properties whether they are available or not. With the help of this, we can remove uh, all bugs at the runtime. As of study, 15 to 20% of the code bugs are detected by the TypeScript at the compile time itself. So in that way, we can use TypeScript. So let me install the TypeScript in my local npm install-g. I'm trying to install TypeScript globally so that I can use TypeScript anywhere in the project. So once it installs, I will show you. Yep, the TypeScript was installed. The latest version was 4.0.2. So let's go. I have created one file, index.ts. The extension would be .ts for TypeScript files. So in this TypeScript file, I will copy paste all this code. Then we can observe the issue. So see, as on when I have copy pasted these two lines, it is saying that there is an issue. It is highlighted something. So when we hover it, it will explain us the property height does not exist. It means there is a spell mistake here. And also it is saying that do you mean the property name, correct property name. So it helps us in the compile time only. It will resolve all these errors in the compile time only. So I will also paste the rest of the code, I mean the commented code. And also if you observe here, it will say the middle name property is not available. So the property middle name does not exist on the type. It is saying before we are going to run this code and instead getting all undefined and unnecessary bugs, it will stops us at one point. At the compile time only, it will check all this code. So how to compile this .tx file? So we need to give ts we need to have a compiler to compile this TypeScript file. Why to have this compiler means the browser can understand only plain JavaScript code. It can't understand the TypeScript code. So we need to have a TypeScript compiler which compiles this TypeScript file and generates the JavaScript file, and that JavaScript file can be loaded into the browser. So this is the extra part we need to do or configure while using this TypeScript. So TSC, TypeScript compiler, and give the name of TypeScript file. I mean index.ts. I'm trying to compile this. If you observe, there would be another file generated at this point. I will give the correct name. So, okay, I will, I'm compiling the index.ts file. So if you observe, there is one more file generated here. Index.js file is generated. So TypeScript compiler will compile the TS file and it will generate the equivalent .js files. This is this is for browser. As browser only understands the JavaScript file, the TypeScript, we need to use the TypeScript compiler in this way. So this is the main use of using the TypeScript. Also, there would be many uses if we use TypeScript. All the object-oriented language features would be available in the TypeScript. Like we can use classes, interfaces, annotations, and enums. All there are many features we can observe. So let's write one code showing how the TypeScript types should be declared and to use that. So I'm writing one function which adds two variables here. I'm sending two variables. Two numbers, 5.10. This code is absolutely fine. It returns 15. Fine. So if I send two different values like 5, 10, I'm sending a string. So this results into 510. Here it would be concatenating. This plus operator would be addressed as a concatenate. So in this case also we'll be getting an ambiguity results. So how TypeScript solves this? So it in TypeScript we need to declare all the types. We need to identify this is a number, and I'm giving this also as a number. So as TypeScript, I'm giving the parameter as a number. I'm giving a type to each and every variable. So now if you observe, it has given a red mark here. So it shows argument of 10 is not accessible to the parameter of type number because we are passing a string to a number. TypeScript is not allowing us to do this. So we came to know this at the point of compile time, not at the runtime. So all we are trying to resolve the bugs not at the runtime, at the compile time only. We could able to catch all these errors. Also, we can argue that these things can be done at the JavaScript level. The same thing can be done at the JavaScript level in this format. I mean, before after I'm passing the values, I can have a check like if the type of A is a number, if the type of A is if it is only a number, then only add it. We can also write a code in this way. This is plain JavaScript code. This is of checking a type before adding. We also can do this. So, but the number of lines would be increasing at this point of time. So because of this, the TypeScript helps us in a single line. Just define all the types, and also no need to give the return type here, because as two numbers are added, the return type would be the number. So no need to give number as a type here. So also I will show you the TypeScript. So this is the TypeScript official site. You can click try in your browser here, so that we'll go to here, and there are a lot of examples here. If I write the TypeScript on the left side, it would be compiled in the plain JavaScript code into the right side. Also, I need to save one point here. All the code here now I have wrote we have types, I have declared types here. So the work of this TypeScript compiler, I mean, what does this exactly does means it will check for all the compile time errors and it will show us. Also, it will generate an equivalent index.js and it will remove the types here. If you go here in the .tx file, if you observe there, the types are not there. The TypeScript file will erase all the types. I mean the number here. This is not present in this generated file. It will be erased by the TypeScript because the browser can't understand these types. So this is all about TypeScript, and there are a lot many of features available for the TypeScript. And also the point here is should we learn JavaScript or TypeScript? So the point, we need to start with JavaScript. At any point of time we need to learn JavaScript. Whatever we learn for the JavaScript, that would be helpful to learn TypeScript. So this is all about why we need to use the TypeScript in our projects. Also we can observe the TypeScript has a lot support for React.js also. In .tsx, we need to give the extension of .tsx. So in this site you can observe all the examples here. There are a lot more examples. We can find the TypeScript with React.js. If you go here, it would be specific to React.js, how to configure all these things we can observe here. Thanks for watching.